Hey guys, Kyle here. Welcome back to NHL 16 Be a GM mode with the Detroit Red Wings. Last time we got through free agency, and I actually was told to look at one of these guys. They're an RFA, so we might just go trade for them. But Ottawa can't afford these guys, and I was told to go look at Cody Ceci. He's got low top forward potential. That's all right. He's 22 and he's a righty shot though. Legitimate. He's top four, kind of an iffy one, but still top four. We could use him, actually. The more I looked, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, okay, yeah, that could potentially work. So I'm not gonna make a trade for him right now, but if we start to not do that great, I am going to. As well as I want to go and try and sign some guys. I sent a contract to a backup goalie, by the way, because Mazenik is not ready. Bachhoffner, I guess. Christoph. All right, let's. Hickman. Yeah, why not? Or, no, don't. These guys are at least they're 20 with top 9. That might work. Also, I don't need I don't need grinder. All right, so we've got that. I offered a contract to Ray Emery, I believe, or no, Anton Khudobin. That was it. Ray Emery, I believe, was signed, but yeah, we offered to Anton Khudobin as a backup. I didn't want to pay what they were asking for, as well as these guys are minor starters, which I am not quite on board with. So we are going to have a backup goalie that is not Marek Mazenik. Bachhoffner, Khudobin, Christoph. There we go. So let's just edit the lines real quick. Go over everything. Make sure everything's all good to go. Dylan Larkin on the second line. Tatar, Mantha, Nyquist, Athanasiou, Radulov. I really don't want to be playing Radulov here. I do want Mantha here because I want him to grow. As well as Tatar maybe could jump up to here. I'm thinking maybe do this. This might be interesting. As well as I really want Radulov playing here eventually. Like this is what I'm seeing when Zetterberg and Datsyuk both retire. I'm seeing something like this. Or maybe, Nyquist here, Radulov somewhere. Maybe Sheehan here. But as much as Radulov is a decent second liner, I really do not believe that he will be I don't believe he'll be able to play there this season, unfortunately. As well as Darren Helm, I'm going to use him as a center because he does have pretty good face-offs. Slightly worse than Glendening, but I'd rather play him there and have the young guys actually be able to play in their correct positions. And this is the reason I'm not going out and getting Cody Ceci right away. If we start to be very bad defensively, we'll bring him in. Mike Green is 82. He's a top 4. It's just his morale's low. We're going to put him on the top 6. But we're going to put him there with... honestly, I'm thinking we flip Brendan Smith and try and get a low defensive defenseman. So, power play, we're going to bring Mike Green up here to play alongside of Nicholas Kronwall. We're going to play Tyson Barrie here with, Danny DeKaiser. Why not? Nyquist, Tatar, Mantha. Radulov's up here, so he won't get mad. Zetterberg and Datsyuk. No, we are going to go Datsyuk here with Larkin on his wing. With Mike Green there again, and DeKaiser. Or, no, I want it like this for a good shot off the face-off. So let me just do this real quick for all of them. Alright, and penalty kill, Cronwall and Barry, Smith, and DeKaiser. Or, no. DeKaiser and Marchenko. Alright, that should be good. Sheehan and Helm. I'm going to move Sheehan to the wing. Helm has the better face-offs. As well as Larkin has better face-offs than Athanasiou. So, I'll do that. Let's switch them. And I'm actually going to put Helm here, since he is playing on the 4th line, and I do not want him to be mad. So, Helm's here. We're going to send down all our our really young guys. And I actually have another problem, and it's Yurko and Pulkkinen. They're both way too good to be in the AHL, but I really don't see them playing. I don't have a spot for them up here, I should say. And here's where it comes down to, I would love to get some better players for certain positions, younger, gonna grow, especially on defense. But, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Larkin's down there. We're gonna put Radulov here, and we're gonna put Mantha here. All right, there we go. There's that. All taken care of. All nice. Extra attackers, Datsuk and Sederberg, fine. This is fine. Except I want to put Datsuk actually in the 3rd spot, the cleanup spot, shootout-wise cleanup. Tatar's going to go 5th. That looks fine. Goalies, we got Mrazek, who hasn't grown, and I really wish he would. Ooh, Mazinik also dropped. But we're going to have to shuffle some of this around real quick. So centers. Nope. Where was it? Left wingers. We can drop down Abramov. We can drop down Schulthaus. We need to bring up Khudobin, as well as send down Mazinik. Where's our extra guy? We've got 6 here. 3, and 6. Who's not playing? Tennessee, Shane. I think it's Miller that's not playing. Yeah, edit lines. I need to see who's not playing. Why do we have that? Why do we have too many guys? Miller, Helm, Glendening. Who's scratched? Nobody there. It's kind of weird. I mean, it said 19 players, right? Could open, just go in there. We definitely need to keep doing some roster moves. I do actually want to make a trade as well. And this one's just because we should bring up Pulkkinen. He's got high, Pulkkinen, where are you, bud? Yeah, he's got high elite potential. How can I not play him? Yeah, I know he's 24, but he could easily get better. As well as Tomas Yurko. I'm not thinking we're going to play it. So I'm thinking we get rid of him here. I think we should get rid of Nyquist, of all of them, so we can bring up, we can play Radulov higher. And then we can bring in Pulkkinen. As well as I wanted to get rid of Brendan Smith, which is a lot of cap. But actually, there is one person I really want to see what I want to see what he's worth, and it's Colton Parayko. He's righty defensive defenseman, top 4. Okay, no, not happening. I can easily get a pick as well as a defenseman. Mirko Mueller, your two-way left defenseman. Nope. Trying to see. I'm trying to think of all the defensive defensemen. The Rangers. Let's see. McElrath. 24, top 4. He's a top 6 defenseman. Brady Shea wouldn't be bad to bring back as well. See what happens with him. So we may find a way for this to work. Alright, we gotta take back some cap. Actually, hang on. McElrath. You know what? No, this isn't gonna work cap-wise. I would love to, but it's just not in the cards. No defenseman I'd like. The Devils. John Moore, maybe. He's a top 4, but it's a potential thing. It could be done. Right. Okay, I'd actually love to ship them off to the other conference. Maybe Edmonton would like them. They want Yurko and they want Smith, but they don't want Nyquist. But I can get this. I can try out for, try and get a good prospect from them. Like, we could, Pekindra, nah. All these guys are top 6. I don't really want a forward that can play in the NHL right now. I want someone I can send down and let him grow. Nope, I don't think Edmonton's right for this either. Maybe Dallas? Question mark. Nichushkin, no. Dickinson. Two-way forward, top 6, 21. No. This is not the easiest thing in the world to figure out. They have Alexi Sorella we could go for, but I'd prefer not, actually. Very surprising, but Gauthier we could go for. I know he was just drafted, but Zadorov, that could work. Will that work? More than 45 skaters. So as far as potential goes, I'll go for guys that are low, like Everberg and Gauthier. That could work. Let's see what they think about this. Values insufficient. Okay. I'm actually willing to give up picks for this. Like, I'd give up these two. Alright, value's not sufficient. They want that second, though. Is this worth a first rounder? Maybe a first rounder from, like, here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that'll work out, actually. We have Julien Gauthier up here. Oh, it's this bug where you can't see everything. I love how this is a thing. Alright. So, in his spot, we are going to just, we're going to scratch. We're going to scratch Radulov. Mantha's coming here. And we need to bring up... no. Go to roster moves. No. I realize it's my fault, but... Let's see. Who's up here that we can send down? Everberg. And we can replace him with Teemu Pulkkinen. He's all ready to go. And Ouellette. You're top 6, but as much as you are a top 6, I do not want to play you up here quite yet. Maybe next year. Alright, so edit lines. We can probably do... Yeah, let's do best lines and see what happens. Radulov up here with... Nope, we're doing this. Larkin is going to be playing center. Sheahan, Helm... No, Helm there. Sheahan on the wing with Pulkkinen. And this should be good. And then we have Zadorov, and then we can have Zadorov and Mike Green. Special teams, we do have Mike Green there still. Yep. All right. And then we can get Zadorov some... That should actually be fine. We can just do best lines down here. VC's up here. Tangradi, Everberg. We're going to play here. With... Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what he'll turn into. It's kind of nice that Jimmy VC actually jumped up from a... I believe he was a top 9. But now he's a top 6. Nastasiuk. You're actually going to be playing a little higher. By a little higher, I mean you're taking these spots. Yeah, let's roll with this. And then we have Ouellette and Sproul. Lashoff, Russo. You know what? No, we're bringing Russo up here. He's listed as this, and he's got good potential. So let's get into the season. Realize this is going to be a slightly longer one, so hope you guys are ready for it, I should say. Wait. Before I forget to check. Goalies. Marek Mazanik is starting. Jake Patterson is the backup. Oh. No, I'm going to play Kuznetsov. He's got the better potential. Slightly weaker, but better potential. I will take that. All right. So, let's see if the preseason has any secrets for us. Show us how we're doing. We're just going to go up to the All-Star break and call it there. Hopefully we'll get there. Okay, 3 wins. That's good. I understand they're not playing their... actual roster. They're not doing much. But it's always a good sight. All right, so 6 weeks forwards in the OHL. All right, we can shut out Tampa Bay in the preseason. We just went undefeated in the preseason. This may work out very, very well. And remember, injuries are on, so we do have depth. All right, weaker than normal, whatever. Good thing we're not working with it then. All right. 2-0-1 to start. That's good. All right, 3-1-1. I guess Buffalo's getting better. And I guess Arizona got better. Ooh, separated. Ooh. Ow. All right, who can we bring up? Forwards. Ooh. Nastasiuk is listed as a 4th liner. We can play him up there. Alright, so we can do that, and... no, I didn't want to do best lines. Okay. Yep, I guess we gotta change some of this again. I'm actually gonna change that to this. Wait, no. Nope. Listed as a 2nd line forward. Almost forgot that. Tennessee, Chan, and you know what? We're actually going to put Glendenning in the middle for this one. Just because now Helm really isn't needed, comparingly. Especially now that we've got actually two, wow, we've got more righties on the team now. And it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to see, actually, that we have righties and lefties. Man, I wish the actual wings had righties. Oh, almost forgot the... Oh, no, I was good. I don't know why I stopped it. We're 5-1-2, though. I'm very cool with this. I don't think we'll actually need to make that trade for Danny Heatley. Nope. Not happening. His potential went way down, as well as we don't really need him. Alright, Vancouver we beat, and we lose to Florida. But, man, it would actually be kind of cool if the Wings were able to do something like, not this losing streak, but something, okay, we lost Nikita Zadorov. That's fantastic. Ouellette. We're going to give you a shot. We're going to give you a shot there. That should be good. And we're going to play you right in here. As well as I'm going to move Mike Green back down so Marchenko gets the top 4 time. And there's that. There we go. Let's keep going. Okay, now I forgot to set it back. Okay, change the, change this. Now we're good. Stop this. Switch back to the NHL. And now we should be good to go up to the All-Star game. Alright, we dropped way down to earth, though. Oh, alright. This should be enough depth to get us through the season. And there we go. And yeah, I know, on paper, Ouellette's better than Zadorov, but better potential as well as the player types, I'd rather have it like it is. And no, I don't want Danny Heatley. Players that want to meet with me, yeah, sure. Let's see it. Okay, Mike Green's disengaged. We're not. Dude, I really don't know why you're criticizing us, but you know, I'll say what I need to say. And Ouellette doesn't like being scratched. Unfortunately, it's what's going to happen. Because I really don't want to send you down. Alright, so lose to Chicago. Can we beat Ottawa in this back-to-back, please? One. Okay, we at least got one. In Ottawa. Actually, the more I look at it, the more I think we're a good road team. We're not a good home team. Not getting the ice time you feel is deserved. I need you to go out there and pretty much leave me no choice. Team meeting, play smart. There we go. And Maple Leafs, we can beat them. We can beat them no matter where we are. Because it's the Maple Leafs. And the Griffins aren't doing that bad either. 15, 10, and 2 for us, though. 11. Alright, let's just please work with me. Alright, shootout win. And win. Chicago's 22-6-2? What? What? Have to keep it up? Okay, yeah. I really can't believe that they're 26-6-2. Or 22-6-2 or something like that. Top teams require top effort. They're in the same league as us. We got this. Come on, give them a 7. Yeah. Stick it to the Hawks. That's what everyone wants to see. All right. We can lose to Dallas. That's fine. They're in the other conference. No, not the OHL. I'm going to go to the WHL and scout some defensemen. Even though we really don't have that many picks, Drew Miller's available. You know what? We're going to continue without him. Because, okay, never mind. I was going to say we were doing well, but then, no, we actually really weren't. We shoot a lot. Guys, stop losing. Okay. I'm really hoping we don't hit 20 losses. That would really be bad. Alright, and we lose to the Islanders. But we can beat the Jackets. Okay, so we're not that bad. We can't beat the Leafs, though. Alright, Florida. Come on, you can... player morale. Okay, let's see. Who's bitching to me? There's a lot to be proud of. Go be a good boy somewhere. I'm surprised nobody hates me. Except maybe Oulette. Yeah, I don't think Oulette likes me that much. But 22, 19, and 5, that's not that great. Technically, we're sub 500. We've lost 24. Replace player. Oh, we had Svechnikov not playing. We're just going to leave him there. No, I didn't mean to back out of everything. We're in a playoff spot, surprisingly. But then again... No. Cancel. Then again, we're actually... we're tied with the Leafs, who have the wild card. Okay. Alright, so who's at the top of ours? The Bruins, with 61 points. Ottawa's in 5th. Blackhawks have only lost 13 games. Alright, so we're like dead center of the league. I really want to know what's causing us to lose, though. Alright, so goals 4 per game. Are we scoring goals? Come on, flip it around. We're scoring goals. I think we could be a little better defensively. Seeing as we're not really in the... We're not in a bad spot, but we're not in, like, a great spot. Power play percentage. So that was high. No, it's kind of in the middle. Okay. If you can't see it either way, then it's... Our penalty kill is kind of in the middle. So we're a mediocre team. And... I'm just doing this to try and find... We're under 500 at home. But we're really good at away. So I would actually love to make the playoffs and be like the last seed with how this team is playing. Alright, player stats. 45 points in 46 games. That's our best. Mantha was there. Larkin, Tatar, Zetterberg. Zetterberg, Datsuk, and Radulov are actually paling in comparison to our second line. Very interesting. But everyone's doing fine for the most part, except for Tyson Barrie. Barrie and Cronwall, I don't think, work well together. That's not good. I'm trying to think. Nastasiuk, probably... I don't know if I... Yeah, I'm going to take him out. And I'm going to send him back down. But I'm going to do all of that off screen. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you're having a fantabulous day. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I will look at them. We are going to start doing that. And I will see you all in the next one. Hope you're having a fantabulous day.